Unfortunately, we're still missing the Warlock, the Priest, or the Mage, which sort of yield more interesting results. I like the concept of drafting a Shaman deck. What they end up giving us very rarely ends up what I would like it to look like, but right now we can believe we'll get Totem Synergy, Murloc Synergy, Rune Spear, who knows, Marsh Spawn, it's possible. And then you finish and you've got a Razor Jaw Gill or whatever. But if we're building the Murloc deck, then here we go. Worm is good. I actually think Bolt and Bomber are fine as well. Let's take a Violet Worm. Dragon or Mech? Let's grab the Spider Tank. Probably ain't gonna discover, but that's okay. It's funny, looking at Felfin, it looks like a really bad card. I don't think it is that bad. It's not great, but looks bad. But let's run a spell. Grabbing spells is fun, right? Burning the board and whatnot. Bog Spine Knuckles. Well, there you have it. Looks like we're having fun. Transform your minions into ones that cost 1 or more. Sick. Alright, we're building an Evolve Murloc Mech Shaman. Let's make a golden Bog Spine. I think we might have disenchanted it. What set is that from? Bog Spine? How do you see? Maybe 2 words. Okay, Bog. 2 G's. Bog Spine, Ashes of Outland. Which pack is Ashes of Outland? Do I have an extra? I'm about to open it in gold. That's the point. This one? Or is that Scholomance? Is this one Ashes? Red, is your real name Roland? Yes. This is a set, right? Alright, let's do one more. My summer blanket was too cold. My other blanket is too hot. I live a tough life. Oh no. I hate that. Alright, this one's for my friend Vactor. I keep Vactor around. Let's do one more in honor of Elion and her heavy blankie. Oh fuck. I don't really want to craft it. How much dust we got? Barely any. Alright, whatever, we're already here. I would not want to put my hand in there, it's squishy. Okay, worth it. Did you open new packs since there were recent nerfs? Well, we've opened all of our new packs already, right? Except the ones we got today. And the new packs won't give us the golden Bog Spine we're trying to open, right? It's twofold of problem. I actually think Spirit Echo is sort of an underrated card, or at least it was in the past. It's really hard to get cards in your hand as a Shaman sometimes, but Marsh Spawn also does a better job of doing that probably, adding cards that are good to your hand. Another Storm could be wrong. Sometimes you just get too many spells and stuff. Sometimes a Storm can be awkward. I think I'll just take the Accuser. If we're trying to do evolve-y type stuff, you do kind of want like a critical mass of creatures. Let's take a Feral Spirit here, although I do like Shadow Weaver as well. Bolt's fine, but let's take a Priest. Or Marsh Spawn's pretty good. Well met, Zach. How's the gaming? Pretty good. We just went 12. We're going to queue up the second deck of the night. If you control another Murloc, well, they're not giving us the Murloc. Maybe they are giving us the Murloc cards. You really need Underbelly Angler, and then maybe you can pop off. You know, I don't love Scheme, but maybe I want to love Scheme, you know? Let's love Scheme. Sure. Stranger over Trash sounds okay to me. I like Giant, but let's take a Maze Guide. Let's just make sure we're getting on the board early. Okay. When we pivot into the Murloc build, it'll be great. Good 5, good 3. Let's take the 5. Good Evolve card. Hey, there's a good Evolve card. All right, we need the location. All right, punished, but also rewarded. We have a couple Murlocs. Not recent. It's been a very long time since we've been offered an Underbelly Angler. Had the opportunity to draft one. So as a result, I have not mentioned this, and you guys may Keck W this, you may not believe me, but Underbelly Angler's another one of those cards that it's not mentioned, but it's for sure in my top 20. Top 20. I'm going to make my all-time favorite top 20 list at some point. It will only have 20 cards, and I assure you Underbelly Angler will be on it. Always. Keck W. No, 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 no. This is real life. Prediction, result is 10 to 12. Hell yeah. Murloc Shaman. Yeah, now we just need to find the Murlocs. Also, we have... Wait, didn't I make a golden one? Dude, I made a golden one. Is this bugged? Oh, Vivid's... Whoa, Murlocula. I want both of these. Alright, take them. We got the Underbelly. We're gonna get another Underbelly Angler. It's gonna be great. Corridor Creeper. 0 mana evolve target. I kind of want the loot hoarder. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is pretty good too, but I just only have the 1 evolve card. How am I drawing cards? I guess I'm kind of not, huh? I'm gonna take the 2. I might be wrong. 7's good. Kipzin, thank you for the prime Kipzin. Taking another worm. Taking a Murloc quite happily here. Vile Fiend quite happily. I don't want another 5. Let's take an Egg Napper. And finally, another Underbelly Angler, please. Murloc. Murloc over Cable Rat. Yeah, I would normally take the rat there, but come on. Underbelly Angler, we're gonna pop off. We got a bet going. Thank you again, Kip Zin. The year is 2034. Underbelly Angler has been bumped off, ranked number 20. By another release of Elise card. It's been a sad time, man. That's a dark future, or a bright future with more Elises. Preferably the next one will be fun if they ever make another one. Alright. We love Angler. We all smell like coconuts here. Time for 2 12-win runs in a row. This deck looks awful to me, but you get to pop off with Underbelly Angler for the first time in like a year. It's gonna happen, hopefully, at least once. This show is so funny, Red. The 4/4 that shuffles into your deck. The Strider card is in your top 20, I'm sure of it. Yeah. My top 5 is pretty often cited. Which would be the Ungoro Elise, the original Yogg-Saron, Faldori Strider, Lyra. Although Lyra is slipping, just because Lyra just doesn't feel as good anymore. And then it's sort of, you know, Underbelly Angler, Rin, Rafalm. Maybe like some of the new Yogg-Saron. I love him, he's cool.
The exit is this way.
Are counting cards that are banned, like Death Knights? Yeah, none of the Death Knights would... Rexar would be in my top 20, probably. Death Knight Rexar. There's really not many banned arena cards, and most of the banned arena cards aren't very fun. Shutterwalk is in the top 20. Not a huge fan of Shutterwalk. I don't think. I like Shutterwalk. I'm gonna get this one, it's cheap too. Let's just kill this. I like Shutterwalk. Shutterwalk's probably like in the top 40. It's been a long time. There's a card, it's 1 mana, a Shaman card. Haven't seen it in a long time. Probably, I think it's from Knights of the Frozen Throne. 1 mana, discover a battle cry minion. If they made a card like that, and made it like cost 1 less, and then had that in a meta where Shutterwalk was in, I think that'd be really cool. You know what's a really cool card too that you almost never see? I think it must be from Galakron's Awakening. Waxmancy, I think? I think it's a rogue card. Discover a battlecry minion and make it cost 2 less, and it costs 2, I think. Or maybe it costs 2 less this turn, I don't know. I always remember that card being cool and just almost never having played with it. Flappy Bird? I hate Flappy Bird. I used to love Puzzle Box, but I'm so sick of Puzzle Box and Rune of the Archmage and this Druid Puzzle Box that they're out, I think. They're out. They bother me now. What about the Warrior card? It makes your deck discovers. Whoa. Unstable Evolution might be in the top 20. I don't know, it's hard to keep track. Yeah, I like Fires of Zinashari and Explore Ngoro. I would love Explore Ngoro if it said specifically Discover an Ngoro card, because I think the flavor would be better. And if the Discovers cost 0, like the spells should cost 0, not 1. And it should also draw a card when you cast it. So it's out. What movie have I watched the most? The 2 movies I've watched the most are certainly The Goonies and The Sandlot, from when I was a kid and sometimes as an adult. And then probably the Harry Potter movies, because when I lived with my mom and then when I visited my mom and I didn't live with her, they're just on all the time. Whatever channel she watches, I forget what it's called. It's called like the Harry Potter channel or something. It's on every goddamn day. Which is fine, you know, the movies are cool. I like the first couple ones better than the next couple. Come on, give me something good. Something good. Oh, do I get a 3-drop? I better. Could have been worse. John Tucker Must Die. I never saw that one. But they only discovered neutral cards too. Neutral and class cards. So it's just like a discover effect. So anything in the pool. But you can get any neutrals. I wish that didn't happen. How do I bring this thing back? Whenever you restore 5 health, the totem can do it. Right? Also don't have much mana. Is that worth a storm? Probably. Have you watched Forrest Gump? Yeah, I love Forrest Gump. I've only seen it probably like 2 or 3 times maybe. But it's a really good movie. I liked it. But I didn't like watch it like every day or anything. I like Forrest Gump.
Please tell me, where am I?
Okay, what other cards are my favorites? What else shuffles useless crap into your deck? Watched a lot of Tremors. I love Tremors. It wouldn't be in like my favorite movies, but I love Tremors. And I have seen Tremors a lot. I've probably seen Tremors, what, I don't know, 20, 25 times maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Death Rattle Bird that shoves a 1/1 in the opponent's deck. Oh, Albatross. I like that card. It wouldn't be in my top 100, but I like it. I actually was really annoyed that they changed that card from a 3-mana 4/3 to a 4-mana 4/3 because it was in the expansion that had the Drag Queen Alexstrasza and the other Highlander cards. Like, okay, well, we printed these obscenely broken, sort of not super interactive cards, and we also printed a tech card to kind of keeps them in check a little bit, and then people ran it, and then they just nerfed it. Like, well, why did you print it in the first place? Why did you print it in the first place? Oh my god, wait. Alright, soon. Soon, next soon. Rogue 4-drop spell that shuffles 10 cards in your deck. I actually do really like that card. Oh, and the Darkness. But they wouldn't be in my top 20 because they're so bad. But if Academic Espionage like drew you a card or two, I think that would be cool. Or if like the Darkness did something with the first and second candles, like maybe it, you know, destroyed a minion or equipped a crappy weapon or something. If it did something, I'd be down. Thank you, Ostrada. Thanks so much for thanks for 7. God damn it. Where's my Murloc? There he is. Whoa, that one's cool. My god, my god. Oh, this guy, get out of my way. You're in the way of my Murlocs. Is Jackpot up there? I like Jackpot. I actually really like Jackpot. Contraband Stash, Reconnaissance. Those cards are too powerful, but I like them. Oh, you know what? I've never got to do it, but I really love the Hook Tusk from Sunken City. I tried a few times. I really like that one that wants you to play a bunch of pirates. Back in the day, I used to love Rot Face, just like summoning a bunch of random legendaries. I like that card a lot. He was pretty bad too. He could have, I think he's a 4/6. He could have been like a 5/7. I think he costs 8 mana or something. It's like obscene. OG Yogg. Yeah, OG Yogg is my second favorite card. Maybe Faldori Strider. Looking forward to the Redbeard Angler thumbnail. How I've never been made into Angler, I could never tell you. Tiny Toys. I like Tiny Toys too. I do. Tiny Toys is a cool card. Favorite Colossal? Mage. Priest. Warlock. I really like the Demon Hunter Colossal. Druid. What's the Druid Colossal? Oh, is that stupid turtle? Shaman? Maybe Shaman. Glug's art was just so sick. Boltshire Footman is surely top 3. Alright, I'm gonna get in trouble with Review Geek, but hold on, let me just look real quick at one set. Let me just find my favorite Gadget Zan card. Oh, I loved the Jades. Maybe Aya. Hold on, give me a second. I love the Tri-Class cards too. Those are cool. Cabal Courier was really neato. This guy's pretty cool too. I actually like Raza. I like unnerfed Raza. Okay, I'd say Aya so far. Man, this got some powerful cards still. Cabal Trafficker would be good still. Maybe it's got like 2 powerful cards. What was the Rogue Legendary with Echo? Faceless one? Faceless Summoner? Face Collector? There you go. Yeah, that was a cool one. It was terrible, but that was a fun one. What did it do? It gave you random legendaries or something? Why do you have 125 unopened? Because there's not an open all button and Hearthstone's dumb. They need to open them all. They need to let me just open them all. Oh god. Do I keep these? Maybe not both of them. Let's keep it, it's fine. If we pick up the weapon, it'll be really neato, right? Mask of Cthulhu is better than Greater Arcane Missiles? I don't know, actually. Probably. You can spam the spacebar and open them quickly, yeah. And break my spacebar.
Hey, you know me.
You know me, it's a blue gun!
It's simple.
Alright, I'm not trying to BM this young man or woman, but that's a pretty good threat. The simple X can turn you into a toad. Alright, I want to cycle. Hey, thanks, man. Who else do I really like? What are some of my favorite hunter cards?
The exit is this way.
The one that summons all the animal companions is cool. I was always a fan of that. I guess I'd kill this one, huh? What's happening? Maybe it's happening, we'll see. Nogrun Slam. I like Nogrun Slam, but it's not like a fun card. It's very powerful. Darn it. Hunter. Oh man, you know one of my favorite hunter cards is Dire Frenzy. How about Skeletal Dragon? Love that card. Absolutely love that one. Okay, he's only got 100 things here. Just equip. Oh, it's ready. It's go time. Okay, perfect. Hamana. What? Oh my yes. That's a big one. I thought I was gonna get like a turd. What about Genin Baku? I wish those cards were draftable, honestly. That's fine. Wait, don't I want this to crack? Unless he's killing them all.
The exit is this way.
I can get a 9. Or I can get like 102 drops. Pretty good. Lightning Storm. Just, man, I get a 9 drop? But it's so good to crack this, is it not? What if I run that in?
So many
I don't really want to,
choices.
huh? Crack is more fun. Is it though? Just gonna get like scooped up by consecration. Mish Muse, thank you for the follow. Open Amaranth's stream. Trust me. Okay, let me take my turn. Can you link it for me? Doomsayer incoming? I think you mean 5 prime minions. So what else am I doing with my turn? I wish I could just play this. 9 drop will be a 3/3. I don't think. Oh, there is a 9 drop 3/3. You have a chance now. Twitch.tv Amaranth. I'm not sure why is this poor lady like crying or something. With her gigantic teats hanging out. Okay, I am going to have a lot of buffs. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm also gonna draw a buttload of cards. Let's play this. I should have hit first. Ooh, wait, do I get it now? I better. Okay. Well, that dormant sort of stops me from doing stuff. Oh, you meant with this. Sorry, I got it. He's gonna turn. Yeah, that was part of it. It's like you get something big and he just shrinks it again. We had a turn to like have a 9, but yeah. That was sort of the ultimate deciding factor here for me, I think. I can't trade. I need board space. This is coming down. Good news, chat. I am dating Amaranth now. Congratulations, Zelda. You are hot. Why are you ignoring me? Are you talking to me? I've read all of your message. Open Amaranth stream. You have a chance now. I asked why that lady was crying with her teats hanging out. And I'm sad that she is crying. Well, I'm not really all that sad, but I'm not happy. Preferred probably if she wasn't crying. Hello, sup. Hey, Juicy. How are you, man? Oh man, and you still need board space. Oh my god, I can't kill this. Well, I can, but I have to trade all my beloved cards.
Send my regards.
I guess I'm not drawing any cards. Alright, let's get yeah, that's the one. Okay. Okay, let's keep getting those. Actually. Just in an infinite string of them. Pretty cool. Let's take the damage on these idiots so that this guy takes less. Her boyfriend is being lame. Oh no. Wow, that was fun. That game was fun for us. I feel bad for her. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm never like reveling in anybody's unhappiness. But I also don't know her. And I don't know who her boyfriend is. And, well, you know. Anger's moving up to 19. No, I didn't say it was number 20. I said it was in the top 20. It's probably closer to 10 than 20. That evolved turn felt good. Yeah, that was really cool. Nice combo. I never knew she even had a boyfriend. If I was Amaranth, I would have 25 boyfriends, and I'd make them feed me grapes all day. It would be a good life, but not a great life. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much of an interest or ability right now to listen to what she's talking about. But yeah, stuff's going bad. That stinks. It's not good. You'd get major shits from eating that many grapes. You know, I actually wouldn't want grapes. I don't really like grapes that much. Maybe like 2 or 3 grapes a day. Maybe. Give me a grape. Just 20,000 viewers, I think she'll be okay, but maybe, you know, maybe that doesn't matter to her. Maybe the only view she wants is her husband looking at her gigantic tatas hanging out, and now she can't have that, so it's all for nothing, maybe. I don't know. I simply don't know. Let's talk about Red's awesome Pokemon cards. Such as this one. I'd rather look at this than poor old Amaranth crying with her teats hanging out. Bum-ba-da-bum. This evil space worm. I'm gonna hit this one. Here I deal 1 damage. Here I deal 2 damage, right? Shouldn't matter too much either way, but he's going here. Maybe I can go back and kill here. Excuse me. Would you rather lose all your front teeth or all your molars? Probably my molars. I don't know. I'd rather not lose either, but I guess that doesn't sound like an option for me right now in this hypothetical universe we've set up. I don't know. I mean, neither one would be good. What's the lore behind the space worm? I actually don't know much. I think chat's gonna correct me. I think Giratina is from like Diamond and Pearl, or is it? I think, right? Groudon was from Ruby and Sapphire, like the 3rd Emerald or something. I don't remember, but I think he's from one of the sets that I didn't, or one of the games I didn't really play like in depth. I don't think I've ever had him. I don't really know what he does. He's Satan. He's from Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, that makes sense. He doesn't have a steed, right? I'm gonna actually totem. I don't know if it's better to get this down. And we can hold that, but I only have 1 evolve card, so that's kind of greedy, I think. Here's the face of the combined version. Pokemon Platinum. Okay, Pokemon Platinum. So who's Diamond and Pearl? What were the 2 legendaries from Diamond and Pearl? Diamond? I have no idea. I played them though. At one point, somebody from Target, they bought their like 12-year-old son Pokemon, and they were like, "Mom, this game sucks." So they brought it to work. And they're like, "Do you like Pokemon? Do you want this?" I was like, "Sure." Also, your son needs this, needs to be reprimanded. They need to appreciate Pokemon. He liked TikTok or Facebook. I don't remember what was popular then. Maybe Vine or something. Was that a thing? Vines. Hi, Mama Forever. My man, how you doing? Dialga and Palkia. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, hold on. So black and white were Zekrom and Reshiram, and X and Y were the Yevitol and the other thing. Could trade there. Could shoot there. I think I'm gonna here. To get another totem down. They're free right now. Xerneas, yeah, Xerneas and Yevitol. I really appreciated the old Pokemon. I loved Emerald Pokemon music. The visuals is still a masterpiece. Not gonna lie. Thanks not for not lying. Have you ever bog-knuckled all the Violent Worm 1/1s? Sin, you're fucking with me, right? Every day you're here, you're just fucking with me. One day after another, just fucking, constantly fucking with me till finally I lose my cool. Is that what you're doing? Pokemon Emerald is the top 3. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you know what? I've got the underbelly, but I already have still got another Murloc if I pick it up. I'll never play red, yellow, and silver. Boo, silver, gold, yeah. Heart gold, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Looks like I'm here just in
Every card got a heal?
Stop lying.
I have a healing totem. Let's like bip and bop a little bit here. Get all the healing value.
Thank you for constructing.
We'll split these later, don't worry. Right now we don't have to worry about it. This one goes off, then this one. We gotta remember that. Lugia is way better. No, Lugia is lame, and Ho-Oh is way better. And I don't understand why everybody likes Lugia so much. Just because he had a movie or something. But what about the lore of Ho-Oh and the feathers and the dancers and the kimono dancers? Come on, come on. The sacred bell you gotta ring. Plus he's in the first episode of Pokemon. Lugia ain't in shit. Diamonds are basically polished turds. We should put more value in farts. Hey, Juicy. What the hell did you just say?
Stop lying!
Okay, this one goes off.
Too many minions.
Whoops. I'm sure this is fine. Wait, it was fine. It was either gonna transform this one. Oh, but then this one could transform that one. Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna get confusing soon. Shadow Lugia is the best Lugia. Let's go with Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. Don't know how to write them in English though. I think you did a pretty good job. I think you did all right. Thank you for constructing me. Don't really know what we're doing. Okay, I want this here. I guess I'm just like throwing this here? I'm not sure. It did always bother me that Lugia, the king of the sea, isn't a water type. Pfft, what a fail. Ho-Oh, the king of the fire. He's a fire type. He's a giant bird. He can fly you around. Breathes fire on everything. You can learn Fire Blast. And Sacred Fire, I think was a move or something like that. Good job, Redbeard, you ruined it. I was gonna gift these amazing special edition Lugia Nike Air Force Ones to everyone, but never mind, I guess. I mean, I still like Lugia. It's cool. But it's not as cool as Ho-Oh. Sorry. So now give me the Ho-Oh shoes. Big feathers flying in the background. Big bird beak coming off the sole of the shoe. That's fine. That'll be good. I'll wear those.
The victory is yours.
I was being serious about it. Did you just do it? Yeah, sorry. I was just kidding. I did it in the last match. That was like the play we just made. Just talked about it for like 10 minutes. And then we were all discussing it for like the entire duration of the game. And I've done it before, I'm sure. And then you come in after watching me for 5 years and ask me if I've ever done the thing I just did. Which is why I was making fun of you a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure you're doing a long troll. A 5-year troll of me. But when I had 20 viewers, Sinistar came in talking all this shit, and I had to be like, okay, Mr. Sinistar, okay, yeah, all that crap you're talking, that makes sense. But now I could just roast him. I could just roast him and toast him. Kick him out. He's gone. Oh, it reminds me of Kazooie. Yeah, Kazooie was cool. Banjo was an idiot. Kazooie was in charge. And it was faster to run with Kazooie anyway, so it was better to be the bird than the bear. Plus the bird would like fart out eggs too. Timeless, classic, you know what I mean? 3 wins with this, cool. We might go 3-3, but this was fun. That's very true. We had a much stronger relationship with my viewership. It was worth a slight shit. I think we have a stronger relationship now. But now it's more 50-50. It's like, you know, there's like a give and take. Instead of you taking. Taking non-stop. I'm gonna high roll. I'll get it 5-4 or something sick. Low roll. Yeah, it's not really a low roll, I guess. It's a roll. Now we're on even playing field. You have a job and I have some semblance of a job these days. And whether or not I eat isn't solely determined by you anymore. Still partially so. I thought you didn't know. First thing I had drooled over when I saw the deck was the mass evolution of the 1/1s. Yeah, we did do that. I actually don't think that that's particularly good. You just get a board full of 2/2s, or you know, or 2 drops, which is good, but you know, we're probably not gaining too much. Whereas what we did earlier is we had a 0 mana corridor creeper. We got a 0 mana 8 drop effectively, which turned into the Violet Worm. And that was what I was drooling over when we built the deck. And the Underbelly Angler. Look up Shadow Lugia. What is Shadow Lugia?
The exit is this.
Is he in like a game or something? Shadow Lugia. Oversized promo Pokemon. $100. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. Why does he have a helmet? Does he play American football? Hey, Badriano, thank you so much. Thank you for that there. Thank you for the 4 months. Month 12. And thanks to KBB for sharing that with you. Stormbringers in November weren't too good either. No, they weren't. They were really suffering back then. Remember? My Stormbringers in November 2018 were not good. As you are keen to remind me. However, could I forget? He's not going to be alive in 12 months. Badriano? I doubt it. I'll be very surprised if he is alive. Yeah, you're right. It'll be a little secret. Zelda's a hater. He's a hating on your life. Not like your music taste, your sports team, your job. He's hating on your whole life. Speaking of the man who's not hating on my life. Agreed. Agreed. Get rid of your pants. Oh, they're not? Thank you, Juicy. Yeah, no, I don't want to see any of these cards in my deck. I don't want to swallow bubblegum. That scares me. I think I would stress out if I swallowed bubblegum. Just swallowed some. I think I probably wouldn't sleep for like 2 days. I'd be like, oh no, I'd have to wait for it to come out. Thank you though for the 1,000 bits, and thank you Vactor for the 100. How long does it take to pass gum? Gum is usually past your system in less than 7 days. Okay. Thank you KBB24 for the 100 bits. Looks like we're boosting, boys. Thank you to the boost master himself, Juicy Fun Sauce, KBB Vactor, and none other than Badriano and LF Fry Stinker. Singer. Thank you. The 9th birthday, I swallowed so much gum I had to go to the ER. Frankly, that doesn't surprise me. You sicken me, and may God have mercy on your soul, Sin.
Time runs out on me.
Went 8-3 with no evolve, no AoE. Not bad. What other cards did you have? And thank you for the 2 gifted subs. DJ Spade and Loxcly. If you swallow too much, never mind, Zelda. Shame on you. I'm doing what? Getting poofed? That's not good. Scorn is on Xbox Game Pass. It's time to install another game and never play it. Sort of like Pokemon cards, right? You just buy them and then never look at them. You buy these games, you download them, and you just never look at them. You're kind of just collecting them, right?
Were you followed?
Were you followed? Yeah, I was followed. I bought 2 Switch games this week because they were super cheap and chances are incredibly high that they never get removed. That's the way to do it, man. You don't want to be removing stuff.
Time runs out on me.
Bow, 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 bow. Spell damage gone? Yeah, only the attack totem now or whatever. I can't play anything, so I just gotta do this. Twitter. Played an hour of Scorn, and it feels like a Xenomorph effed a Tool music video, and the offspring became a game developer and invented 3D Mist. I don't know what any of those words mean. Scorn video game. Is this Dreads was playing this or no? Yeah, it sort of looks like Eternal Darkness, but if it was made 20 years later. It looks cool. It blocked "You Are Crazy" in a message a minute ago. My phone is blocking me from seeing dirty things. You're saying what now?
Melt away.
I've got this AoE card, don't I? What I do? I'm gonna hold the 1 in case it's double cross. It's a puzzle game. Is it fun, Juice? And thanks for the boost, guys. Wow. I hope, you know, we're getting boosted big time. Alright, well, that's not good. Criminal lineup and worm. Yeah, okay, I might want Hex instead. Let's play this. This could be Bamboozle. It's not Bamboozle. Could be Sticky Situation. It could be his own Sudden Betrayal. He's like, ooh, Redbeard took Sudden Betrayal, so I need to take Sudden Betrayal.
Stone Legion.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Really wish that wasn't happening right now. Could use 2 hexes instead of 1 criminal lineup. I think it only overloads you 2. He can't ping, so I can kill the 2/5. Honestly, criminal lineuping this might be like a necessity, right? That is not good. Is that the? I mean, it's not the worst draw in our deck, but it's close, man. Shred's 45 yet? Hold on, we're lifting off. Psh, we're doing it. We did it. We're boosting the stream. 1,100 recommendations. Smart. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch. Dreads is 35. Going on 65. Oh my god, he's trading. That's actually pretty good for us.
Pay attention, class.
I don't know why he just threw 16 damage into like 3 power, but I suppose I'm here for it. Four damage, you say? Darn it. So I trade, I hit. Maybe he plays all 5 cards, and this trade happens, and this trade happens, and then I kill the whole board with a Hagatha scheme. Maybe. Doesn't hold your hand. If anything, you just popped out of the womb and expected to write a thesis on the current American economic impact of penguins in South America. What the hell are you saying, Juicy? Sorry. Pings there, then he trades there. Alright, just drop a 2-drop. Don't be greedy. Too greedy not to play this. It's time to pick up Underbelly Angler now, though. Red, Nestle, Still House makes espresso chocolate chips. That's when you put them on ice cream, bro. It's amazing. I recommend it, chat. Toll House espresso chocolate chips. Is it? Are you sponsored by Nestle Toll House espresso chocolate chips? Because, frankly, I'm scared and confused by that. March spawn, getting a hex. That seems like a good turn of events. God damn it. I thought for sure that would work. It doesn't have to make sense because I'm beautiful. You look like if a porn star got mixed with a some sort of... You're very attractive, Juicy. You are hot. You are hot stuff. Oh, that's... There's a nice piece of shit. I read Poet's message. I'm not going to read it out loud. And that's that.
Stone Legion, to me! Hey, you did a good job.
You did a good job, Scoot Boy. Let's just tell him a valuable lesson. I'm not talking to Scoot Boy, I'm talking to his minions.
Well played.
Seems like a low upper threshold for the human body's capacity. Yeah, it did, huh? I don't know what a pint is, but... What's difficult here? Don't try so hard. I'm a prawn star mixed with a forgotten shoe on the side of the highway. Sometimes I see a shoe. I saw a pair of shoes when I was walking recently. Like in the middle of the street, not like on the floor at like a shoe store where somebody might leave a discarded pair of shoes. Like where did they go without the shoes? How did they get here? I remember one time I was sitting in the car with my mom when I was like 10. I remember that, this vivid memory. And she was like driving to the supermarket or something, and I was just kept watching every car that drove by, and I would like look into the car and there'd be like a person, right? And you'd look at him, I'm like, man, I remember being fascinated, wondering like where are they going? Like are they going to the supermarket? Are they going home? Are they getting off of work? You know, or do they have like a family? Or it's like I was like fascinated about the fact they could be doing anything or going anywhere. And I said to my mom, you know, I said that. I was like, hey, you know, do you ever fucking just wonder what the hell these people are doing? Where they're going? What their life is like? What are their cares and their thoughts and their desires? And Mom said to me, she's like, what the hell are you talking about? Stop talking, I got a headache. And then we got to the supermarket and stopped asking her that question. Still, I did wonder.
The exit is this way. Don't touch the egg.
Oh, Nessaku, thanks for the 10, man. Thanks for the follow. Did you ever get over that headache? It was, you know, they would come and go. I think she said after I moved out, she stopped having these painful headaches. And then you realized they're bots anyway.
Such a beautiful design.
Boy, I hope I get some nasty minion here. Not the best, but not the worst. Oh, I wish I had taken Elise. Is Red's mom here? She's here sometimes. I don't think she's here right now, though. God, this card just feels like oppressive if you get it off once. I'm not a bot, I'm a real boy. You are. You are. I saw a pair of porn stars on the corner. It only cost me $40 for the pair. Shoes. What the hell did you say? Who the hell are you talking to? Is it me? I sincerely hope not. Big money, 2/6 drops. Wow, we high rolled the stats, but they can't do anything. Can only attack if you have 5 or more armor. Well, I guess I could evolve it again. Suppose it stops like a rush minion from getting something off the board this turn, maybe. Might lose the 4/4. Totally down to swing into that. Whoa, we didn't use it? I don't really want to lose that. Alright, let's do this. Some of that's not great for me. Shadow Word Ruin. Light Bomb. Okay. Maybe. How big is this thing? You can hurt him here. It was like fireworks. That was actually pretty cool. Yes, hurt him badly. I did, didn't I? 10 minus 10 life. Disappointing. It's annoying.
Stone Legion, to their call.
If it was an 8/8, we had lethal.
You have been.
Okay, well he's got a deck that's not gonna lose many more games, I'm assuming. Cathedral, Sylvanas, AoE. We got a little cheater over there. Let me drink some water.
Brucon versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Fists of stone!
Maybe I keep it all. Coin that into that. Maybe just keep those two. I don't know. Magic Trick into Conjurer's Calling is my worst experience this meta. Were you the one doing that? Or it was done to you? Because if you're the one doing it, it's great. Yeah, Conjurer's a pretty strong card. It got nerfed to 4 mana at one point, right? And then reverted back to 3. Magic Trick into Invocation. Yeah, that's pretty bad too. Magic Trick is such a strong card right now.
For the roast, my lord.
It can be. When our opponents play it. When our collective opponents play it. Twitch Chat and Redbeard. Four wins, she's pretty good.
The food is getting cold!
What am I trying to do with this deck? I don't really know. Get Underbelly, but not till like turn 10. Probably the Evolve stuff. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the Bog Spine. We didn't mulligan it away, but if we find it, maybe we should be keeping it. Great to pick up a... Wow, what? Huh? Great to pick up a Marsh Spawn. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it. Do awesome things with the weapons? Well, I only have one. So do an awesome thing with the weapon. I'm kind of down. We'll try. Okay, well, somebody said do awesome things with the weapon. Does it matter which one dies? I'm not sure. But let's do it this way because we had some semblance of symmetry. Plus, like the Wolf brothers can keep hanging out together instead of the fat, bald, ugly, bearded idiot. How many more for this? 3. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, that's really good if some more minions can die. I guess it doesn't even matter. You just do them next turn. Alright, if this thing's alive, we're going in. An 8-drop and a 6-drop. He can only get 1 6-drop down this turn. Alright, everybody predict what 8-drop we're gonna get. And if you get it right, you win a prize, okay? No duplicates. And the first person who gets it wins a prize. I don't know what they win. And I'm gonna guess...
Wow, what's troubling you?
That priest thing that resummons things. Catalina? I guess I have to run that in, huh? I'm gonna wait till the rope comes, okay? The bat? Bat's not in the meta. You can guess again, Draculaic, if you're talking about Hyreek. I don't think he's in, at least. He might be. I don't think so. Tyrion. I like Tyrion. Violet Worm. Okay, good guess. I gotta run this in. Druid, Death Rattle. Oh, okay. I like that. Troublemaker's not in. You can guess again. Rotface. No Rotface. You can guess again. Devilsaur. Devilsaur's in. Actually, we might have to go fast because we could get Devilsaur. Alright, sorry, I gotta go. I didn't see any Alakirs. That was my next guess. I think there were more guesses for things that aren't in the meta than things that are. Fool, come up. Hey, Blitz. Blitz, who do you play on Overwatch 2? I'm like the best Soldier 72 player in the world. 2 legendaries. This one ain't a legendary. Or is he? Let's guess the 9-drop. Okay, but no prizes are on the line. What I really need here is for him to not have a secret and to not clear my board. Diva, Moria, and Lucio? I don't even... Are those characters? I feel slightly confident that you just made all of that up and those aren't real things. I could push the damage. I think what I'm gonna do is actually just do this. I'm gonna wait. I don't really want to evolve my high main. Most 7s are gonna be worse than high main. What percentage of chat do you think actually plays Hearthstone? Oh, I bet it's really high. Plays Hearthstone competently? Probably very low. You know, yeah, competently. Okay, that's kind of rude. At a high level, very, very low. I'm sure a lot of people are not that good, but it's okay. It's a hard game, and not everybody plays it for a living, and not everybody played 20 years of Magic before they started playing a day of Hearthstone like myself. And I'm not the best, you know, but I feel like if you go out of your way to watch a Hearthstone arena, you probably play it too. I think a lot of people probably played it in the past, but may not continue to play it still. But I may be out to lunch on that, I'm not sure. I just watch Arena at this point. Some play Battlegrounds at a higher level than the streamer, true. That's true. But I would imagine that number of people that are better than me at Battlegrounds is also very, very low. Just because, yeah, there's just not that many players that are that good. Yeah. But I am not anywhere near as good at Battlegrounds as I am at Arena relative to how good I am at Arena. I also don't play 8 hours of Battlegrounds a day every day for 5 straight years. Otherwise, I think I could probably be... I think I could be probably in the top 100 or top 50 of the Battlegrounds leaderboard, I think. Probably top 100. I bet I could. I'd have to, I'd schedule some things with like Saf or Victor and have them like coach me. But I think I could learn from them. The goal is to beat Dreads' Battlegrounds rank. Well, that shouldn't take very long. What's his score? Like 2,000 points or something? He doesn't play that much, and it shows. Plus, he never listens to Smellyhead. And that's why he always gets 8th place. I have some bad news. I'm not gonna win the game. I'm just gonna swing and miss lethal so I can evolve. Come on, guy. That's what I was gonna do, darn it. I don't play Arena anymore, but enjoy watching you play it. Hey, thanks, Slop, for being here and for that. I actually feel the same way. I think card games have that sort of audience to an extent, where it's like they're hard and they're expensive, and once you fall out, it feels overwhelming to get back in sometimes. So I would always, even when I'm not playing Magic, I still enjoy consuming Magic content. I'll just watch somebody play Magic because it's like, oh, I don't want to learn the whole set and the meta, and I don't want to spend, you know, $100, you know, whatever on gems or on packs or whatever. So it's like, I'll just watch it, and it's fun too. And plus, like for Magic, I was always watching people that were better than me, so it's kind of you're like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna play better too. Like if, you know, if we're a team, LSV and I are gonna play better while he makes all the decisions and I watch. I'm just lazy. Yeah, lazy is good too. It's nice to watch stuff and lay in your bed and, you know, diddle your fiddle or whatever you're up to. I feel out of Magic a while ago, fell out a while ago, but I did really enjoy learning about the past sets for a while. Yeah, Magic's cool, and that's the thing about Hearthstone and Magic, and, you know, probably Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or RuneShare or whatever. You can always kind of bounce back in. It's like, if they're still going, then you can always go back. You just might have to do a little bit of catch-up, like a little bit of homework to learn about what you missed. Magic's good about just kind of like introducing a format, and then again, something I've talked about, but like just having one set. So a Magic set's not like Dominaria and Urza Saga and Ravnica for the most part. And you're like, well, I don't know any of these sets. You can just learn one set and play that one set. And I think Hearthstone would actually benefit from doing that too.
Let's feast.
I want to pre-hit, because any hits there. If he like drain souls this, I still can't kill this, and that kind of sucks. I feel like Arena chat is more chill than BG's chat. Different streams, I think, cultivate different sort of communities and chats and stuff. I would say that Battlegrounds, most of the biggest Battleground streamers are very, very like analytical and focused on the game. So there's not a lot of like interactivity with the chat. The chats to me feel more dead and less like fun. It's more about like learning and observing and not so much interacting. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing either. I just think it's kind of how it feels. Like I don't go to most Battleground streams and like I'm like, oh, okay, let me like spam some messages about maybe he makes a mistake. I doubt it, but maybe. Yeah. Like I'm not over there trolling Wobble Wheezy or Collins like the way I would troll Treads or whatever. I know nothing about Pokemon, but I enjoy watching them, especially when you get a card like I did last night, because you could see your pure excitement and enjoyment when you rip a winner. That one was cool. I got all those packs plus 5 more that we didn't open on stream for $45. And look, yeah, most of the time you're losing money on them, right? But that card was worth like $250. So hey, you know what? Now we can go buy $200 more and get nothing, and we're breaking even. Look at it that way. Look at it that way. I wish it was Wandering Monster. That would have been better. You did do a good job there. I wish you didn't, but you did. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, that's so problematic. What the hell? Gosh, that would be good, except that card. Alright, let's try to get a 1-1. Taunt. I like this song, it's pretty cool. I want to sit in the bathtub. Maybe I'll sit in the bathtub and take a look at Gengar VMAX alternate art cards and see if I can find one. Oh shoot, it has extra health. So I can't kill it. I guess I can kill the 5-1. Which, I guess it's a thing. I don't think we're gonna get out of this one. I'll play this because he's probably going here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. His name is Pizza. I haven't eaten a lot of pizza. I feel like at all points in my life, I could go for a slice of pizza. But yeah, give me a slice of pizza. Hola Redbeard, what's up Black Force? I guess I'm killing that. We're all out of juice. Didn't hit our evolve. Haven't hit any of our late game. Didn't hit our Murloc synergy. I think with the way this game has played out, it makes me feel better that we're at 5 wins. Because it feels like we could have gotten less than 5, right?
Job's done. That's it.
It feels like we could have gone less than 5. That's just like a... not a crazy Warlock deck, it's just much better than our deck, right? Arson, Evil Genius, Abyssal. We had a couple of River Crocs, an Igneous. Mostly just been doing like swing the weapon, and then we're too far ahead.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Oh, I was gonna say, I really hope we go second. And I think I do keep the Knuckles, because it just feels like our deck has so many weak cards that it benefits us to just have access to this. If we hit the Corridor Creeper, it could be like, you know, a way to steal another game. I think we draw well and they draw poorly, it's gonna help us. I think so. It might not guarantee a win, depending on how well and how poorly, but it's gotta be better than the alternative.
You know me, it's Brukan.
Hello, shut up. Nah. This should say discover a mech if anybody controls a mech. Why not? He doesn't get cheese on a pizza? Not really sure what the hell you're talking about. At some point this is gonna be good, right? I I kind of want to get this down before it costs 0, but we could just get it down at 0 and then trade it off. That's probably more likely. Cathedral would be good. Yeah, you mean muck pools? If we had muck pools, that would be better. So I storm here? Worst feeling is when you know you'll pop off in battlegrounds and you die, yeah. I do want to mention, I should get my lightning storm back. They should add it back to my I'm gonna run another scheme. Oh, honestly, picking up a scheme in our opener would have been good. We haven't had a scheme, I don't think, in a single opening hand. We had it once semi-early in the first couple of turns, but I think that would have helped this deck to like be able to just wipe the board and then do a play like that.
Mushroom power.
It's not good for me. What am I doing? Hey, Bunju's with the raid. Hell yeah, Bunju's.
Trust.
I don't know why.
Compliments.
Cards. Doing this. Thank you so much, Bunju's. What were you streaming? Bunju's. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah in chat for that? Bunju's. Let's see what they were streaming.
Drink with me.
Bunju's streaming Rumbleverse. I don't know what that is. Two hot bearded dudes running around with little suits on. What more can you ask for?
The exit is this way.
Hey, I know it's not much. Oh, it's everything. How was your stream? If everybody who was on Twitch rated me right now for 2 viewers, I'd be the most popular streamer in the world. We're new streamers trying to have some fun. Hell yeah.
You followed.
Some of my favorite things are fun and streaming. I hit the follow button on Bunju's. Maybe Blitz Freeman will hit the follow button and say hello to you. He's wonderful. If he comes by, man, that would be great. Probably for you, I would guess. I'm in deep shit. If that's Poofs, my guy. God, we could really pop off it. If it ain't, though, we could try next turn, though, huh?
Ash to ash.
God, I hate this game. Counter's kind of annoying. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hey, I'll check you guys out.
Mushroom power.
What's going on here? Double trade, can't kill that.
A little healing goes.
Gain some stuff, though. Let's kill the 4/4. Let's get this idiot down. Let's play this and pop there. And then next turn, come hell or high water, we're doing some evolving. Welcome, Boonjees, Bonju's. Kings are most welcome here, yes. He's the Rumble King. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Bunju's the Rumble King. Right? Don't you dare clear my whole board, dude. That would be hellaciously fucked up.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Stop this madness in the name of your king, Redbeard. Double trade, shoot something. Double trade. Oh, that's pretty good too. Double trade. Something. Oh, I want to play these two. I think I want to play these two.
They sharply tolerate me.
This is fine. It's all fine. Don't worry. It'll all make sense later. When we're alive and thriving. I just don't want this to get countered. I don't really care if he mana binds that much.
Hey.
Okay,
Got you, friend.
it's really, really time this time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, okay, that wasn't the best. That wasn't the worst. Okay, so I lost a 6. 5, 10, 14. Stoneborn General up the top. Violet Worm, never lucky. Oh, I can double hit, huh? Let's just do that, right? Hit. Hit. Honestly, it's probably better to just play the worm after.
Job's done.
It's a heaping pile of dog shit. Wow, what great evolves. Intimidated him though. He saw the jungle panther stalking him in the forest of the night. He got nervous. Look, it's fun until it's not fun, right? It's fun until you low roll all the evolves. And then it becomes, you know, less fun. 2 days ago, Shaman beat Dose with an evolved charge Devilsaur into a King Crush. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do soon. Dose deserved that for existing. For playing Hearthstone. It's greedy, but you know what? Our deck sucks, so we need to be a little greedy, I think. This is a better hand. Now we just pick up the weapon and then we're good to go. And we're the one with the golden goose, Kripali. It was actually really fun for him. It's good content. Somebody clips it and sends it to his Hearthstone Daily Moments or whatever. Great.
Hey, you know me.
People watch that stuff, man. People love those funny Hearthstone clips. Need Corridor Creeper in gold? You're right. Justica with the sub. Thank you so much, Justica. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna high roll for once.
The exit is this way.
For once this run. I've high rolled with that card before. We have not yet high rolled with it this run, but you know, maybe next one. Whoa, really? This is so much better for me than just like a hero power. I suppose it's not that much better. I like this better than some alternatives. 9 months from Justica. That's a long time. I don't know if you get a new badge at 9 months, but man, there's some good badges for you. There are. Long time? Yeah, 9 months, long time.
The culprit was not tidy.
No hero power for your hero, Redbeard. I hope he trades. Badges channel with respect to the author are literal shit. Oh, you know who made them, right? You're in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble, Kapali. Because you know who made them, right? There's somebody, a fan favorite. The badges are shit. No, I do not. Oh, okay. I hate to do this. See if we summon him. I didn't mean it. Fancy Tuna Boy made like the first couple or whatever, and then Alez, in the spirit of the shittiness, continued making some more. Hey, Lori, how are you? So he only adapted to the artistic tendencies of the original artist. So you're a little bit off the hook. I think he did it to a little tongue-in-cheek to make sure that they didn't start looking good or anything, you know. I think Alez is sleeping off his edibles. That is good for both us and for him. Lest we would face his wrath. Lest we face his wrath. Gotta get like a hot secret here. You know the one I'm talking about. Not great, honestly. Might have to get him to, I wanted like, honestly, Sudden Betrayal could have been okay. Oh, that's not okay at all, because I'm not doing shit with my turn. Oh, that's a disaster. I might have to just play. I mean, I'm gonna have to play this just to soak up those hits. Not this turn, but maybe next turn. The scheme's at 6 right now, so 7 on the start of our turn. So we will be able to kill that, but what this prevents is me from just sitting around doing nothing and having these type of cards after my Haggathis scheme. Now, that being said, I don't think that would have been the line we would take, doing nothing, but hopefully he trades. Doesn't trade. Oh, that could be wonderful. It's funny, I actually don't want any other minions on the board. I want this to die, and then give me a chance to kill the 10-6. Okay, well, it's close. How am I? I'm doing great, Lori. Our first run today went 12, and now we're at 6. Did you see my my Space Worm I got? My most favorite Pokemon card of all time, at least for the next like week or so. My evil Space Worm. I'd take a trillion if I don't play this. Because I don't really have a choice in the matter. My most favorite card for the next few days. Space Worm, very cool art. Oh yeah, maybe Kripali didn't see it yet. Wow, Giratina alt art. Dude, we opened, I was mentioning it, I opened the Charizard from Brilliant Stars. I just opened it. Not like, you know, but when it came out. And I opened the Umbreon. Took a while, but we got the Umbreon. I opened the, not the Machamp, but we got this thing. I got pretty lucky. Got pretty lucky, all things considered. Like 10 times the pulls in like a quarter the packs opened as dreads.
Not tidy.
Not tidy. You steal all the Pokemon boxes from Graham? No, I actually didn't open any Pokemon with Graham. I was pretty bummed about that. That was probably my biggest regret of TwitchCon, is not getting to spend as much time with Graham. But it would be like, I would call him and he wouldn't pick up. And then like 2 hours later, he'd be like, oh, hey, where are you at? Or like, where are you going? You know, and I love Graham. I would say like, hey, I'm going to Dreads' hotel. Like, you know, like this is where I'm going to be. I'm going to be at Dreads' hotel, and or I'm at this restaurant, and Graham would be like, oh, let me know where we're meeting up. I'm like, well, no, this is where I am. And then like I would lose service, or, you know, put my phone in my pocket and be talking to people or whatever. Like, eh. So I wish, you know, we had been able to sync up a little better. It was hard to sync up with everyone, but I was glad I got to meet Graham at the convention. That was nice. I did enjoy that.
Please tell me, where am I?
Do I have to taunt here? Oh god, you know what would be great if I get Lightning Storm?
You're paying for my
Or Rusty Raider would be pretty good. Lightning Storm would probably be my preference though. Red Herring. Interesting, interesting. He's at 32. I'm gonna tag the dog. It actually has a lot more power than this thing. Being able to trade, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power if he wants. Whereas this is just 4, it survives, but makes it much less likely that he can get through the cistern. Just the VIP gang, good lord, can we get some non-VIPs chatting? KB, Rapali, the spammer, Blitz, Freeman, he can keep chatting. Lori, I mean, we're blessed to get even a single message from Lori. Refugeek, ugh. Alamgear, yay! Fiastic, Hoots should probably be a VIP, it's been sub for like 100 years. Whoops. But every time I said, you know what, today's the day, we're gonna VIP Dreads, Hoots, Dreads would message me and be like, hey, no, I'm vetoing it. I'd say, why? I love Hoots. Why do you mistreat him? Hello, what's your opinion on the arena? It feels inconsistent. I would say it's really wonderful, and I'm loving it. I love getting some of the cards, and then I love doing some of the things. I love playing Hearthstone. Hearthstone's what I really like. Red is on meds. Hoots should be a mod. Hoots would be a great mod. We could unmod Zelda and mod Hoots. Twitch says I have to pay if I need any, if I'm gonna get any more mods. I have to start paying if I want to mod someone. Come on, dude, what are you gonna do? Whack me for 2? I went 0-3, and the next arena I went 8-3. Yeah, that's arena though. It's not like limited to just this meta, right? Every meta's got that possibility. That's sort of what makes it fun, right? For some of us. Could throw one away to get a Murlocula, but what if my next pickup is Underbelly Angler? That'd be sick. Will you please mod Shmagoigel? Shmagoigel's a mod here, actually. He just never chats. Shmagoigel's one of our hardest working mods behind the scenes. I love Shmagoigel. Remember when he used to always post a little picture of a clown or whatever? Stop killing these. Stop killing my worm. Speaking of which, I've got to adjust my worm. Human penis. Moderators in this channel is all these people. Oh yeah, but Shmagoigel's on his, you know, he's on his other account. He's on his alt account there. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't know? Shmagoigel is, what is untapped? Oh, that was for the, that was for, what the fuck? That was for the magic overlay. You had to mod their thing. I did that part. You have tips to improve on arena? Yeah. I would say, draft a strong curve. Subscribe to the YouTube and put the notification bells on. We're putting out another arena tutorial video soon. So I would say that would be a consideration. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 7. Maybe I should have played this. Would have threatened lethal this turn. It's literally 3-1 for VIPs to mods. I'm gonna un-VIP everyone soon and just start over with 0 VIPs. Maybe does the least mods of any channel I know. I'm gonna unmod a couple of... Well, Jersey Mike's? I don't think I can unmod Jersey Mike's. I end up with 0 cards in hand. If the arena games could go too long, you're probably trading too much, or you're not drafting enough value when it's offered to you. Those are possibilities. Rip me, juicy. Why? If you fucking dare to un-VIP me, I'll haunt you in your dreams. Will you die? Are you like Freddy Krueger over here? Oh, that sneeze didn't come out. I thought for sure I had it, but no. I unmod such good people. You think Dexter's a good person? You just don't know him then. Hey, where's Night Rainbow? I love that guy. He's a good dude. 6 cents? Alright, let's unmod 6 cents. I haven't seen him in 2 years. And then when he comes by and says, like, why did I get unmodded? We'll tell him, KBB. It's his fault. I trade a lot. I think trading's good, but identifying when you should stop trading and start going face because you're not going to be able to outvalue your opponent is a skill. It's difficult to identify at times. So, I'm way ahead of you. Learning how to flip training butterfly knives. And I thought I should have let you know about my hobbies. What are those words you said?
Fight with honor. Fists of stone.
Pretty much everybody else kept me mod and VIP in their channels. I was unmodded because I AFK'd for 2 years. But I kept you a VIP here, remember? Or a mod. Can you unsub me, Redbeard? You're not subbed. Would you like to sub? Would be pretty good for me. After I came back, I was a mod when I left. Yeah, but Twitch did that. I didn't do that. Remember the unmodding thing they had where like somebody hacked and got rid of everyone's mods and you had to manually remod everybody? It was a real fiasco. I saw a Gizmodo article about it. I'll miss the days when I am a mod. Oh, you'll miss them alright. And they'll miss you. You know, I had that nasty editor, we'll never speak their name, and they unmodded all my mods. I had to manually remod everyone. And then I had to ban that editor, and then we never spoke their name again. And we've never seen them,
Reporting for duty.
or even talked about them, or even heard about them.
Reporting for duty.
Their name was Refugeek. And then we just made him a VIP. Gonna put you on mute now, streamer. Gonna listen to some useful news. That's a crying shame. I have read. Yeah, I may have dude synergy cards. Yes, he may, but he also might not. Hard to say. We'll find out soon. Was the editor the dude from Daily Bugle with the mustache? J. Jonah Jameson? No, it was Jenna Jameson. Different person. I personally can't think of any paladin card that would even be good in a spot like this. I can bring them back once we have 4 minions with more than 1 health on board, but less than 3. We should be fine. Parker, get my pics of Spider-Man. Yeah.
Is it cold?
Didn't he do the voice of Omni-Man? That same actor? He might not have, and I may have made that up. Ooh, you know what? I want to take this back. I want a totem instead, because the healing totem's pretty hard. Would have played it turn 4? No. Probably not. Plus he gets to draw a card every turn, right? Can't play what ain't in your hand, Mirana. Be kind of cool if you could, though, huh?
I see lunch now, dinner.
How do I kill this cretin? Oh my days, I kind of can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, I gotta trade off my whole flippin' board. That's fine. I mean, what are you gonna do? Don't have a hex. I was offered a torrent. I could have torrented that. Could have had him down to 13 and I'd have... I guess probably a pretty bad board though, right? No, I would still have this if I wanted, torrent. But I didn't play a spell, so I guess I wouldn't. Okay, I don't know, it's close.
Reporting for duty.
Cave Johnson from Portal 2, he was a spokesperson for Farmers Insurance. You got this whole guy's history down.
Reporting for duty.
Is it time to evolve? No, I want that 1/1, but am I really even evolving? Oh, I like that happened. Do I care about that? Man, I don't think so. I mean, at this point he's just gonna gain his life back. It is what it is. I'm gonna play the red herring. I'm gonna just not kind of tunnel in on that aspect of the game. Just take the most minions off the board we can, and we're not really pushing damage anymore, right? A huge taunt plus the armors just means it's time to do some other crap. Hopefully no execute here. Life stinker, I mean drinker. What the fuck? Trade there, trade there. Oh, he's trading for me. I don't know why he's doing that, but... I guess if you're... Wow, really? Oh, that's even better for me. It's fine. I'm probably worried about like a lightning storm maybe or something. Just because he has armor split doesn't mean he is a warrior. No execute. What if he discovers one?
Reporting for duty.
Did you at all consider that possibility? My fair weathered friend. Why even risk the low roll, right? We're gonna evolve? We could always just evolve next turn. Or the next turn. Or the next turn. So my leg is vibrating. I'm not sure why. Use Boon of the Ascended on a Rusty Raider on your turn. Does it keep the 4 attack? Yes. Yes, it keeps...
Reporting for duty.
temporary statistics. This is love, chat, okay? It's the love of the game. It's the love of the Murlocs. Instead of taking the best play, we're gonna take some other play. Look, I don't even want Gravel Snout Knight. What the fuck? Wait. Time out. That one's in his hand right now. This is absolute hogwash. I think we should be alright this game. His draw is bad. Yeah, that's not a good collection of cards he's played. An adaptation, a Gravel Scout Knight. I'm assuming we have not seen his 4 buffet biggins yet.
The first wish is free.
That will be my guess.
Reporting for duty.
Impressive, we got to 7? Oh, for sure. I'm sure they're playing it well. To get here, right?
I have too many
As a hero for going 7, he's my hero. Him and the Ultimate Warrior.
Reporting for duty.
This is the worst deck I've ever seen that has 7 wins. And I'm very proud of them. Maybe the 14 cards are his best. Possible, yeah. Is this Battlegrounds? That looked like a transform? No, come on. They were a good sport to let us play the last couple of cards. Let's, you know, let's minimize the amount of time we waste. But they could always concede, right, if they want, so. This is fun. The biggest cheater in Hearthstone history. Revealed. Picture of Dreads. I'm trying to talk Refugeek into making a video like that with me. Making like a video like that, but making fun of, like poking fun at that style of video. The biggest cheater in Hearthstone Arena history confirmed, and it's Dreads like with a stupid face, and then we'll do like a 10 or 15 minute little like fake documentary. Or I just don't know how to make videos. I just think it'd be really funny, and I'd be laughing. I've always wanted to do that kind of parody. Let's do it. Let's write it.
Hey, you know me? It's Brukan.
Oh, my foot is asleep. Is that good or bad? Just have your foot randomly falling asleep while one of your nerves pulsates. My guess? Not good.
Mind if I roll me?
Hey, this isn't refreshing. Eastside Rob. Thank you, Eastside Rob, for the follow, man. Hope life is treating you well. And frankly, I hope the wife is treating you well, too. This gaming duo turned against each other over a Mario Party game. Dreads and I, or someone else?
Reporting for duty.
So many dudes. I don't want to see them. This card's good. Anything like that? Yeah, it'd be funny.
What'll wet your whistle?
How many? 3 more? 5 damage. It's not a bad devolve. We'll see. The streamer said F you to this other streamer, and they meant it. Make a whole channel called Actually Mad. We'll get to work on that maybe. I need to refresh my water. And I gotta go pee. Include clips from Played Up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And when we're getting mad or whatever. How much am I taking? Like 1 trillion? If it was Reckoning and I killed one and then it died and I killed another, that'd be better. If it was Avenge, I guess I probably still have to do this. Only has 5 cards. So maybe he plays like, you know, a 4 mana, 4/5 and a hero power. We could shoot it, drop the 2. Maybe he doesn't have an equality in his hand and the red herring slows him down a lot. Could be kind of delightful. Hey B-Bart, what's up, man? Nothing wrong with the mushroom on a pizza. I don't like mushroom on my pizza. Shrooms can add a meatiness to a dish without any meat. Can they do that? Boy, that's a good devolve. Gotta take that probably. Guess we can play all of our other shit.
Were you followed?
Yeah, I might never get that one. I guess at some point we'll get that. And I kind of want the armor, so I guess I can take a 4-drop. It's kind of cool. This part, not so cool. Reg, you know nothing about food. I know everything about food. Ask me any question, I'll answer it. How about, let's give me a question. Tiny Fin. Wow, that's a lot of tiny. Is that the only 0 in the meta? It must be, huh? I'm pretentious in this regard, you are. But you don't know anything about food, poet. You don't know shit about food. I know everything about food. How do you serve Vegemite? On a piece of bread and put it in someone's mouth with a little bit of jelly on it. You gotta be wearing a Hawaiian shirt, no buttons.
I brought enough for everyone.
What am I eating right now? Peanut M&Ms. Oh, it's pretentious nonsense. Agree wholeheartedly, Graham. I agree with you, as always, as usual, as per usual. Oh, it's pretentious prittering and pattering post. I don't know. You know what he's doing, though. What's the best thing to fry eggs in? A pan. Or on the sidewalk on a hot day? 2 acceptable answers. If you cook spinach in a skillet, will it wilt or crisp up? It'll depend on what type of salt crystals you've mixed in there. Everybody knows that. Blitz, give me a hard one. Give me, give me your hard one.
The food is getting cold.
What an evolve! 6 low rolls, great, got that out of the way. Did you know the cashews come from a fruit? I did know that. The cashew fruit. Mushrooms are not vegetables. They are not vegetables. Less than human. They looked sort of like they were made out of plastic or something like that. What is convection baking? That's when you bake, but with a convection oven. Give me another brain buster. You can get a water bottle and squeeze it to suck up the yolk. And if you fuck it up, you just break it. Excuse me. True. Combo.
Greetings from the
Hey, it's me, Redbeard, Zonio. It's the Zonio. It is the Zonio. It's the evil Zonio.
The exit is this way.
Big money, big money. First high roll of the run? No, but it's better than our last couple. What's the one thing you have to avoid when whipping egg whites? Getting whipped yourself in the rear end by somebody with an egg beater. For the uninformed. Thank you, Smelly Head. It's about time to get the uninformed informed. This card should go one less for every card that's, the fuck is going on here? Dude.
They're innocent.
Just gonna whack these. Give him with the whacking. I need him to use the other stealth, the next stealth. Could be the way he wins. It's like... Rune Sack. Wait. Do I do this? How many cards? Does it tell me how many got buffed? Am I trading? I get an 8 drop this turn. I guess it'll cost 0, which means I don't have to use my coin.
They're innocent.
We don't want to evolve that because it only evolves to a 2, a 1. Holy hell. Problem is I have this now and I'm so far ahead. Maybe that's not a problem though. Why play over a location there rather than any period to carry 1-1? Probably because they want to spit out a buttload of 3-3s or 4-4s. No, I was running out of resources. It was wonderful. That ain't it. Is it too late to ask a question? No. Go ahead. I'd love to answer a question. I've already taught chat so much about culinary expertise. About time I take my talents in a different direction. Scorpid. Serrated? What? What? Just make a thumbnail face? I don't know. But it was just my face. If I play this, he does just kill it. What if I lightning storm here? Then next turn I have 8. Down to 6, can coin the 7. It's not a great lightning storm either. What if I trade and I coin this out and I just sit? I take 12. I don't want to take 12. Murloc costs 0. He does cost 0.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Could be, the one that makes me whack itself or whatever. Spell damn totem. No more spell totem. I would have rolled it there if he was around though, huh? Sounds like what I would have done. Could be ambush? Could be kidnap. Ooh, kidnap would be, yeah, a bit of a disaster, huh?
For the roast, my lord.
I bought a pair of gray suede shoes because they were on sale. Do you wear blue or black jeans with gray? Black. Don't you dare put on a pair of blue suede shoes with whatever the hell you were talking about. Double cross bamboozle. It could be ambush? No. It can be bamboozle. Didn't I attack into something? Oh no, I lightning stormed. How much does this card cost? 4, so I'll get a 7? Yuck, dude. I hate this game and everyone who plays it, especially Zonio. Gosh darn it. Yes, kidnap, be careful of the weapon hit. Yes, be careful of the weapon hit. What does that mean? Make an interesting point. One I definitely will consider, but I don't know what you said. I don't know what you meant. You should wear a suit made out of Pokemon cards. If you want the big promotion at the job, of course. Of course. That goes without saying. Why is everything at 4 health? Why is everything a goddamn Replo, Kato, drawn? But be careful to accidentally evolve the Death Rattle thing. Well, it goes on their side of the board from Kidnap. It goes on my side. It goes on his side of the board, right? Either way, yeah, you gotta be careful. Do I use OBS? I do, yeah. My friend owns a Pokemon suit. He wore it to Comic-Con. Are there pictures of this fabled suit? That's problematic on some level. They're trading. I hate another lightning storm, but I don't have one in my deck, which is kind of bad for me. Right there. Just play this. He hits it. He hits it again. I take a buttload. I hate this card. He hits it. He hits it again. I'm just done. Dunzo. I have to pee. I feel like my time peeing will soon be upon us.
Thank you for constructing.
Thank you for constructing me. Oh, reduction in power, in mana cost.
I see this is
Not quite my first fight. You did a good job. I think we're actually okay in this game without the Stoneborn and the Meteor. His two best cards. Otherwise, we were good. We lost. No. Well, yeah, but 9 wins out of this deck. Looks like a steaming pile of turd to me, so I'll take 9. Alright, I gotta go pee really a little bit bad. I'm gonna refresh my water as well. Did draw 3? Yeah. Drawing 3 was good. The scheme was good.